On what the problem is. Yo, it's been like 2 days since the Super Bowl, and people are still, out here losing it. They're losing it over Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime show. And to be honest, I thought it was a dope show. I like all sorts of different music. I'm cool with it. I don't know what's your problem, you guys' problem, why you beefing about this. People are saying all kinds of things. Like, for instance, some people want Jay-Z the NFL to get rid of Jay-Z and Rock Nation. People complaining about like it just wasn't a good show. And I'm just wondering, do you people just don't like culture? You just don't like art, entertainment? It's crazy. But when I think about it, I got a feeling that some of you people are just miserable because you have a severe case of constipation. You have impacted colon. So if you think about it, the NFL has had a Super Bowl, and it's ever since the Super Bowl back in the day in the '60s. There's always been a halftime show. Like back then, there used to be they used to have like bands, marching bands, and things like that. And then around the early '90s, they started having music artists perform. Like I think it was Michael Jackson. He was the first one to step in. There was a major artist. Then you had like Whitney Houston, U2, Prince, and here we are continuing to go on with artists that we had like Bad Bunny, who had the largest viewing for a halftime show performance. So my thing is, going forward, we're probably going to continue to have artists, and artists are always going to be different. You may not like them, but it's not that serious, folks. You know what I'm saying? So for you constipated individuals, next year when the halftime show is about to start, which I think they are the performance is maybe 10 to 15 minutes. Go to the restroom, take a dump for 10 to 15 minutes, come back and watch the rest of the game. Problem solved.